Did a retired sake brewer become famous for a map of Japan's coastline? Ino Tadataka was born in what is now Chiba Prefecture in the mid-18th century. He was adopted at age 17 by a family of sake brewers and took the name that history now knows him by. He later took over and expanded the family business in sake and rice trading, setting himself up for a comfortable retirement around the age of 49. However, instead of retiring, he chose to move to Edo, the old name for Tokyo, and start a new career. He studied geography, mathematics, and astronomy under famed astronomer Takahashi Yoshitoki. He spent 5 years studying under Yoshitoki. Then, in 1800, he was put in charge of doing a survey by the Tokugawa shogunate, supposedly at the recommendation of Yoshitoki. The task would be to chart the coast of Hokkaido, the northernmost of Japan's 4 main islands. The concern here was one of control. Though Japan did control a small sliver of the base of the island, most of the island was under control of the indigenous Ainu. And Russia was in the process of setting up trading posts on Hokkaido, which made the Japanese want to establish a greater presence. The need for a greater presence comes with one little odd side note. Some sources will say that Tadataka was required to finance the entire survey himself. Other sources will say that he did receive a small stipend from the Tokugawa government. Whatever the source of the funding, it is said that the survey team covered over 3,200 kilometers, or over 2,000 miles. Tadataka presented the results of the first survey to the government, and from there, the shogunate decided to fund additional surveys. What made Tadataka's surveys significant is that he was using modern techniques, and after seeing the first survey, the shogunate understood its value. Tadataka would conduct 9 more surveys over the remainder of his life, a life in which he walked nearly 35,000 kilometers, or over 21,700 miles. He passed away in 1818 while working on what became his final project, a map of the entire coastline of Japan. His team completed the survey in 1821. His maps were considered accurate to 1/1000th of a degree and were still in use about a century later. And while he wasn't doing surveys, he was writing articles on surveying and mathematics. Tadataka would later be awarded a court rank posthumously. And in 1995, the Japanese government issued a commemorative stamp. If you like my Japanese history snippets, please follow, subscribe, like, and share my videos. And if you like books set in medieval Japan, please check out my works. Thank you very much.